Illinois Governor Pritzker wins $1.4 million playing blackjack in Las Vegas. Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, 1.4.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that?
Last year.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
Rob,
that.
you want to
year.
play this? Go ahead, Rob.
Look at this. Look at this face.
I obviously, I've explained this, or at least we did in the statement, that I went on vacation with my wife, with some friends. I was incredibly lucky. You have to be to end up ahead, frankly, going to a casino anywhere. It was in Las Vegas, and I like to play cards, and so, that I founded a
Listen to the
charitable poker match here in Chicago called the Chicago Poker Challenge that has raised millions of dollars for the Holocaust Museum this year. And particularly to stand up for civil rights. That's much of what the Holocaust Museum
Deflecting.
does. And so, anyway, that's
Look at
all
how-
I can say.
look at
I
him.
had fun doing it. I encourage people to come to the state of Illinois
To come gamble.
Gamble in our casinos here. We have some really lovely places to go.
Do you understand? Like, does everybody understand what just happened? Last year he's claiming he won $1.4 million and he got incredibly lucky playing blackjack. How many times have you been to Vegas?
100 times.
Is anybody believing that Governor Pritzker went to Vegas and had a win that's okay?
What do you say? What are you thinking?
Vinny,
Okay, that type of
Vinny,
you don't stumble.
what's your point?
Here's my point. It sounds like a convenient story. It's my opinion of where the money comes from. Politicians talking about
No, not at all. I'm not at all going.
Well, here's my question though. You think he won 1.4
Yeah,
million?
of course.
What's he gambling?
Vinny, I recruited a guy away who came and became my CFO, who was a CFO of one of the richest men in Dallas, who lost the biggest poker hand of all time of $52 million. That's what billionaires do. They do dumb shit. No, I'm just.
Yeah.
I mean, do you? I don't want to go a little bit deeper, but there is like a lot. So this is fully, probably a very normal story. Let me kind of break down the numbers for you. What's his net worth, Rob? $3.5 billion.
But he's. But here's the thing. He's never been known for a gambler.
billion. He's
but here's
tied
the
for
thing.
number
He's
3
never
and
been known
2.
for gambling
Let's
at
just
all.
say.
Okay.
Forbes
Let's just say
400.
he's $4 billion.
Pat, as you do the math,
Okay.
remember to use the word inheritance.
It doesn't matter. He's worth $4 billion. Okay, let me tell you what that means. And he gambled what? $1.5 million, and
Nothing.
he won $1.5 million. Let's do the math on how this works. That is the same as somebody who has $4,000 that bet $1. It's nothing.
Baller.
There you go.
Did you understand what just happened?
Yeah.
That's like a guy having $40,000 in the bank, went to Vegas and won $10. It's not a story. It's like a guy having $400, went to Vegas and won $100. You wouldn't share that story. It's like a guy having $4 million, went to Vegas and won $1,500. It's not a story. That's the point.
Okay.
When you're worth $4 billion, you live a different life.
But when they say
$1.6 million,
yeah.
it
And I know
sounds big.
But
Oh my
Pat, say what you're gonna
Yeah.
say because
Vinny, the point is,
he doesn't- he's not-
you're
worth a
broke.
donut.
he's not a
Donuts for the guy.
gambler.
The point is, you're
But-
broke.
What's more important is his wonderful cousin. Have you met his wonderful cousin?
No.
The beautiful
Rob,
lady.
can you
You're joking.
have
He
you,
has I've never even seen
a
her.
cousin named worth $2.5 billion? Rob, can you type in?
The trans
Is she cute?
cousin?
Dropped it. Can you type in Jennifer Pritzker?
Yeah, she
That's
looks
not.
great.
Wait a minute.
That's not. That's Danny
not-
DeVito in a dress.
Guys,
No, this
wait
is-
a
that's
minute.
this
his
is
cousin
James
worth $2.5
Nicholas
billion.
Pritzker.
Are you joking? That's his.
That's Jennifer Pritzker. That
Listen,
can't be a girl.
Give the full name. Jennifer Natalia. Natalia's a great name.
Natalia, I love her.
Jennifer
about that.
Natalia
No, I don't
Pritzker.
know.
Our
Nobody
Natalia's
likes
cute,
her.
but she's not that cute. But listen,
Rob
no,
loves
wait.
Natalia.
Oh, it said he was born
love you,
James Pritzker.
Yeah,
But-
when it arrived
but-
on Earth
Yes.
on August
But
13th,
today,
1950.
to be fully respectful, she is the governor's cousin, okay, and was the former U.S. Secretary of Commerce cousin also, Penny Pritzker. This is a very powerful family. Very. Look at that scarf. It's a very powerful family that has real money, billions and billions of dollars. To anybody that takes shots at a family like this, you're dealing with one of the most powerful families in all of America.
But have you ever heard of a gambling, like a governor that's
Yes.
a gambler? I've not. Like,
Yes.
He's never been known for it.
Benny,
That's what people are like. Wait a
it's not
minute.
that
You
No,
see that
yes.
dress? I didn't know that Halston came in at 24.
Did you-
By the way, I haven't looked into it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't want to. Maybe it could have been.
Yeah.
But if you are worth $4 billion
Yeah.
and you got $1.5 million from somewhere, you are double dumb. Okay, it's nothing. $1.5 million is nothing to a guy that's worth $4 billion. Nothing. in that world is absolutely nothing. Go ahead, Adam.
Well,
You-
listen, I could care less that he's gambling money. That's his money. You can feel free to do whatever you want to do. What I do care is what you do with other people's money. Because there's 2 points I want to make here. Do you remember when Bernie took the stage at the DNC and he's like, we got to tax the millionaires and the billionaires and then we got to pay their fair share. Thank you, Bernie. All right, welcome to the stage. The next speaker, billionaire governor of Illinois, JB Pritzker. And you have this guy railing against billionaires. And then you have a billionaire show up on stage to speak next. And then Chris Cuomo does this great thing and says, look up there, they're playing this game here. Do you have that clip? See if we have that.
This one right here?
See if you have that.
Percent have never, ever had it so good. Line. We need an economy that works for all of us, not just the billionaire class.
Thinks that we should trust him on the economy because he claims to be very rich. But take it from an actual billionaire.
So Trump's apparently not an actual billionaire. They're just the hypocrisy is so ridiculous. And if you actually want to see what's going on in your state, Governor Pritzker, you know they have this thing called stats, right, Tom? You talk about them all the time. Do you have the stats of where people are moving to and leaving as far as a population forecast?
Oh, no, don't
The
tell me.
number one state that people are leaving, if you go to the very bottom there, to the bottom left, is Illinois.
Oh, weird.
So people are leaving Illinois because they think your policies suck. And people are going to Texas and Florida. So excuse
Zoom in
me.
a little bit, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing that Brandon shared yesterday. Zoom in a little bit more. So at the bottom, I want to see who are the worst states. So Illinois is one,
Illinois to
then
the
it's
left.
Michigan, then it's Ohio, then it's Pennsylvania, Connecticut,
Rust
West
Belt.
Virginia, Mississippi, Missouri, Arkansas, Maine, Kansas, New Mexico, Wyoming, Kentucky, Wisconsin, Vermont. Go to the list at the top, Rob, please. And then are we going from the left to right?
left to right.
Texas is one. Damn.
Texas,
8.6 million. Florida 5.1.
California,
California
interesting enough, has
3.1.
gained people.
Yeah. So, and then Washington, 2.3, Colorado, Georgia, Arizona, Nevada. Where's New York on that list?
They're about 12th if you look over to your right, next to Oregon.
Where do you see
New York, left,
here.
right there.
819.
So they gained 819, and the bottom lost. So U.S. population forecast.
This is a forecast.
This is a forecast.
Exactly. This is not exactly what happened.
Oh, this is not what's
this is what they're
happening
projecting, exactly.
from 2025 to 2050. Well, I mean, this is a bullshit forecast. You know why it's a bullshit forecast?
Because more people are going to be leaving New York pretty soon when Madonna gets elected.
No, because who the hell did this forecast? Can you pull this up? Zoom in. Who is this?
This
I
is
hope it's
visual
not visual.
capitalist,
It
yes.
is? I don't agree with this, but it's not visual
Why don't you
capitalism.
agree with it?
It's not visual
it
capitalism.
is.
It's
But it comes
University
from the
of Virginia.
University of Virginia.
Yeah, it's not.
Cooper
I-
Center for Public
I
Service. That's a
fully
very
disagree.
liberal think tank.
I
do you
fully
disagree?
disagree with this. Fully. You know why? Because, look, I live in Florida, okay? We all live in Florida at this point. And we know what they've tried to do to Texas for decades. They've tried to make Texas blue for decades. Just go to Austin. Austin is not Texas. You want to know what Texas looks like? Go to Dallas. That's Texas. Austin, San Francisco. Austin is not Texas. We went to Austin. You went into a coffee shop, and the coffee shop had like 5 transgenders there. Adam almost came out of transgender
No, I did.
himself.
I did. I cut
married.
it
It
off
was-
right there.
Adam got married.
No, but the level of homelessness. Oh, like Austin is not what
Austin
people
is
think. But don't get me
beyond
wrong.
weird.
The creatives are going to Austin.
course.
It's a big comedy town. Of course, Joe is there.
course.
Musk is there.
Callan's there.
A lot of people are moving there. Callan moved there because of Joe. So it's you're going and following the leaders. Leaders are Musk and Joe and others, right? So, but to me, if you go back to that list, you know why I'm not with that list? Whatever the Virginia group that did that chart that you just had a minute ago, Rob, because you have no clue what's going to happen to politics the next 25 years. You can't forecast politicians. Does this forecast where Mamdani is going to be in 2028, 2039? Does this forecast what AOC is going to be doing 10 years from now? By the way, I'm watching AOC the other day where she was confusing. She's like, have you seen what Deloitte's been doing to Rivers? And it was a pretty embarrassing moment. But we've
Deloitte?
all done it before. I'm telling you, I've done it before, where you say a company's name and you're trying to say a different company, and she says Deloitte. Deloitte cannot do anything to Rivers. They don't. It's like sending paperwork to Rivers. Press
But
play.
Touche,
They're
Touche
dumping
will do
accounting
it.
records into the river.
Press play.
Imprison them.
We're on fire because of corporations poisoning
the people who lived in those areas, poor middle-class communities, getting poisoned and dumped on by corporations like Deloitte and 3M, pouring chemicals into these places. And they want to call it a democratic
It's an innocent mistake. It's not Deloitte. Tom, she's talking about...
She's probably trying to say DuPont and 3M.
Yeah, she's trying to say DuPont and 3M. Trust me, we've made the mistake. You know what I'm
But
seeing?
her flub will live forever.
Yeah, it will. But you know what? It's very different than what the three organizations, EPA. Oops, that's
Rick
different,
Perry,
right? Yeah. But let me tell you what's going on with AOC though. AOC is getting smoother. She's getting smoother. She's getting better. She's getting better. Do not sleep on her just being a regular. She's getting better. And so what that means is the next 25 years, to the crew that doesn't stay paranoid, you're going to get destroyed. These guys are plotting.
Yep.
They're plotting, and they're long-term thinkers. They're plotting. They're coming to a city near you, and you best be ready for it. So I don't know if I agree with that. But this is the only thing I wear every single flipping day.
So
my back feels better. I'm comfortable. My knees feel better. The Super Hoka trained, authentic leather, made in Tuscany, Italy. Same exact factories that you were there. We were seeing the Gucci, the Louis shoes being made. Absolutely incredible. The level of comfort that it has. But I got an update for you with sizes. I got an update for you. The following sizes on black and brown are officially gone. So brown, size 8, 10.5, 11.5, 12, and 13 sold out.
Jeez.
Black, 8, 10.5, 11.5, 12, and 13 sold out. Navy blue, 8 and 13 sold out. Everything you do on those sizes will be pre-ordered. Do so because we have a long list of pre-orders for second week of December. And then the whites are going to be bonkers when they come out, but they only come out second week of December. For everybody else, Rob, who hasn't yet ordered the shoes, okay? Who hasn't yet ordered the shoes, Rob, can you please show the video, the commercial that we have? Is this a commercial or is this, okay, go ahead and play this clip. Go for it, folk. When we set out to create a shoe that blends comfort, function, and luxury, we had the choice to make it fast. We had the choice to make it cheap. We chose neither. Instead, we chose Tuscany, Italy. We chose true Italian craftsmanship, each pair touched by 50 skilled hands. We chose patience, spending 2 years perfecting every detail, and we chose the finest quality at every step. Introducing the Future Looks Bright collection. Not rushed, not disposable, not ordinary. Rather, intentional, luxurious, timeless. Bingo. I'm in love, man. I am so in love with this product. When a product goes perfect, it goes perfect. Rob, can you go please to vtmerch.com? Okay, go to the bottom. So here's the thing that you got to keep in mind, folks. I keep reiterating this because we've been working on this for 2 years. This is what makes it unique. Takes you seconds to put these FLBs on, okay? Laceless, the first of its kind to have the supercritical foam tech in it. When you wear it, you will feel it immediately. Anybody and everybody that I see who's worn this, the first thing they say is, I cannot believe how comfortable this is. Go read the reviews. Go read the reviews of people that have bought these shoes. So now if you buy the same thing with Berluti that matches to it, $1,840, Ferragamo $895, Xenia $1,190, Gucci $950, but they're not laceless. A couple of these are. The craftsmanship, us and Berluti were in the 5 different factories in Tuscany, Italy, and the FLB are the only ones, and I mean the only ones that have the supercritical foam in it. If you haven't placed the order yet, go to vtmerch.com, place the order. And if you want to get a surprise Christmas gift for your husband, the white ones are not going to stay on the shelves for too long. Pre-order the white ones. They look absolutely ridiculous. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.